EA Sports. It's in the game. Yeah!
EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. It's in the game.
Let's hear it for your Los Angeles Lakers. Hello, Hoop fans. I'm Don Poyer alongside Bob Elliott, and welcome to Staples Center for this exhibition game. If I could watch only one game this week, I think this would be the one.
Both of these teams have some great competitors on their roster, so look for some great individual efforts throughout this game.
Stop up here. There's the fake. Bryant puts it up. Knocks down the three. Kobe Bryant for three. Bibby sets up the play. He's looking to make the entry pass.
And if they can get it in there, they have a good chance of scoring.
Dish to Bryant. With the jumper. Bryant misfired. Devos grabs it. That was a slick two-handed jam.
The assist to Mike Bibby.
He initiates the offense. Kobe with the three. He's now got 6 points.
Out of bounds. Sacramento ball.
The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Steal. The Kings did a great job.
We're seeing some excellent ball pressure on the ball.
That was a nasty dunk, Bob. It had grace and power.
Mike Bibby.
Stolen. He pump fakes. Bibby with the J. Walker picks it out of the air. Fisher sets up the offense. Stojakovic is whistled for the defensive foul.
That's his first personal.
With a nice shot fake. Unloads a three. Fox makes the offensive rebound to Bryant. Finger roll. Kobe Bryant. Bibby is one of the best at splitting the double teams and getting his shot off. Bibby sets things up. With the nice shot fake, blocked by Fisher. Christie is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
He looks to run. Stojakovic grabs it. Sacramento runs the ball right back up court. Walker with the board. Pushes it up to Fisher. O'Neal with the jumper. Weber grabs it. Lays it in.
On that play, they were exposed on defense.
They need to react much quicker when the ball changes hands. Bryant sets it up. Stolen. Bibby pushes it hard to Bibby.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Shoots from outside. This game won't be won that way.
They need to make sure they're getting their guys the ball where they can make the shot.
Swatted away by Christie.
Give Pages some daylight, and he'll show you why he's a former three-point shootout champion. We're seeing some...
Solid D! Just solid D!
Fisher will bring it up court. Bryant sets it up on the right side. Stojakovic picks up the defensive foul.
16, Peja Stojakovic. Into the game for the Kings. Number 5, Hadaye Turkoglu. We stop him now!
O'Neal unloads. Christie collects the rebound. Bibby sets it up on the right side. Gives it off to Christie. With a nice shot fake, Bibby misses the jumper. Fisher grabs it.
You can feel his confidence start to slip after that miss.
He gets his man in the air. Fisher is called for the defensive foul.
Fisher. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Foul shot is no good. Gets the second shot.
Step up the D, boys. 3.
With the defensive foul. The coach needs to settle some of his bench players down.
Definitely, this team needs to show a little solidarity right now.
To the line.
If he has one flaw in his game, this is it.
A weakness like this is going to limit your effectiveness in tight games.
Misses the second. Turkoglu grabs it.
Hey, that was the work, right?
Gives it off to Devon. Weber with the assist. The Kings are ahead by 4. He'll bring it up court. Bryant takes it hard to the rack. They're trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Bibby wants to try and work it into the post here. O'Neal is whistled for the defensive foul. Devon isn't your go-to guy when it comes to free throws. Rims out. Walker collects the rebound. He drives inside. The Diesel unloads. He sets it up on the left side. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Fox picks up the defensive foul.
Defensive foul to number 17, Rick Fox.
If he concentrates, this is his shot.
He's looking to add one more. It's good. Misses the second shot. O'Neal grabs the rebound. At the end of the first quarter, Sacramento is ahead 15-13.
Come on, let's go!
After one quarter, they're down on the scoreboard, Bob. How do you turn this around?
They need to take more high percentage shots down, and that means kicking the ball down low in the paint.
Bobby's a pumper.
Pumping and a jumper.
Number 2, Derek Fisher.
Watch that stuff going on. Call it. Do that.
Fake. Bibby with the J. Their coach has to be happy with the field goal percentage mark they've set.
Got your glasses on.
No doubt about it.
He's a player.
He'll bring it up court. Looks like they want to go inside.
They think they can definitely get some points from down low.
Turkoglu with an easy 2.
The assist to number 10, Mike Bibby.
He sets up the offense. With a nice shot fake. 3. Weber with the board. He's not slowing down the tempo of this game. Bibby with the foul.
To number 10, Mike Bibby.
Pick him up. It's stolen. He'll bring it up court. Sends it to Christie. Weber with the jumper. Devon grabs the offensive rebound. try and get the ball to the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it might open up the outside shot.
The Kings are ahead by 5.
Drop that.
He's rampaging.
He's now got 16 points.
Play some bang.
This zone defense is going to try to make the shooters earn their paychecks. To Christie. Backs his man down. Steal. The Lakers came up big with their hustle defense.
And that opens up transition basket.
Puts it up. Bibby with an easy 2. He'll bring it up court. Christie with the steal. Bibby initiates the offense with a nice shot fake. Christie buries the jumper.
The assist to Mike Bibby.
Bryant sets it up on the right side. Batted away by Christie.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball.
Rips the ball. To Christie. To Turkoglu. To Bibby.
C-Webb's not only a scorer, he can handle the ball as well as any big man and is an excellent passer.
We're seeing the post players trying to establish positions.
He's looking for the entry pass so he can go to work, Don.
It's stolen.
2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
He spins. O'Neal takes the jumper. Christie grabs the board. He sees he's got numbers and he's pushing it up hard.
He has got some fresh moves.
And that gives him another basket.
And I think we'll see a few more of those.
Bryant sets the offense. Christie with the steal.
Come on, man. Call that
He
foul.
drives the baseline. That gives him 11 points.
The assist to Mike Bibby.
Block shot. Divac is whistled for the foul. Takes his jumper. Shaq hits the shot.
O'Neal.
Bibby feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. Christie is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Bryant is called for the defensive foul.
Kobe Bryant. That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes.
Seems to me they're looking to generate some points in the paint.
Get it off.
Quick pass to Turkoglu. Got it.
This man is putting on a shooting clinic tonight.
Sacramento increases their lead to 11. Shot blocked by C-Webb. To Shaq. He takes the jumper.
He's nailing shot after shot.
The assist to Derek Fisher.
Fist, come on. You gotta call that. 4 up.
They feel that doubling him will slow him down.
He's just too much for straight up man to man.
2 on him. Get rid of it, John. Hey,
Rips the ball. Bryant can't find a hole. Bibby boards it. To Christie. Sends it to Turkoglu. Leaves his feet. Stolen. He drives into the paint. He sets it up.
2 on, let's go. Watch the double.
From three-point range. Kobe brings the shot.
For 3. The assist to Rick Fox.
Puts up a prayer. At halftime, Sacramento is up 34-28. If this team does one thing differently in the second half, they should contest more shots.
Absolutely, Don. And I'm talking about really getting up on the guys, challenging the shooter, just kind of waving a hand in the face.
Passes off to Christie. Got it.
That's the kind of play they're going to need from him, Don.
3.
Blocked.
That man is a monster on D.
Christie will bring it up court.
5.
He sets up the play. C-Web with the shot.
He jacks another shot that's way off the target.
And that's another key miss.
Now, how many more of these can his team afford?
Good question. He's on a tear with 21 points. They're putting two defenders on him.
They know if he gets off, he can really hurt.
O'Neal with the defensive foul.
Mike Bibby.
Weber
To the line.
spends a lot of time
Shooting
working
one.
on his free
Chris
throws, and it
Webber.
shows up in his stats. Makes the foul shot.
Trap that! Trap that!
Bryant unloads.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles.
Right now, the official and the coach are having words.
Those guys have been in a lot of games together, and they're just trying to sort things out.
Mr. High Riser, he sure knew how to throw that one down with authority. L.A. is behind by 7. Bibby sets up the play. To Peja. Blocks it.
Los Angeles know that this man is their last line of defense.
To Devon. To Weber. Knocks it away.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
That's what I was waiting for.
We all were.
They're trying a zone to see how the offense reacts. He sets things up. Bryant is whistled for the defensive foul. Is this team starting to feel the strain?
I wouldn't have thought it, but by the looks of it, yeah, there's something going on.
Christie makes the lay-in. He makes the block.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
Showing off with the windmill. O'Neal with the steal. Lots of contact out there, and it results in a blocking foul.
It looked pretty close, but the referee's called a defensive foul.
Team foul. Number 1.
He threw that down hard.
The perimeter defenders have to be aware of those entry passes. It's like testing.
Derek Fisher.
They double up on him.
That means somebody on the floor must be open.
Puts up the J. Peja hits it.
He spots up and drains the shot.
That, my friend, is first-class shooting. The coach has confidence in their matchups and goes with man on D. Sliding in with a double pump slam. My, that's how you finish. The Kings lead by 7. Batted away by Christie. The officials are calling this one pretty close tonight.
Very close. The player's trying to see if he can buy himself some room out there.
To Bibby. He's facing a double team.
He might want to try and find an open man.
Bryant with a finger roll.
In the third quarter.
He took full advantage of that mismatch down.
This player is fully confident that he can take that man anytime. To O'Neal. He goes up with it. Got it.
The shooting doctor is in.
The assist to
And you don't need an appointment to see him. To Christie. We've got an isolation. Let's see if another defender comes over to help.
He's going to hit that shot all night long. It'll be key for them to get somebody out on him.
He slaps it home. They've gone to a zone on D. Bob, the defense knows this guy can score.
And that's why they're doubling it.
For 3, Stojakovic. Good. Sacramento increases their lead to 9. He's tearing it up. He has 13 points. L.A. is trailing by 7.
Come on, Rap. That's a foul. Come on, right.
Lots of room. Bibby makes the jumper. That's 11 points for the former first-round pick. With the shot. O'Neal buries the shot.
The assist
Two
to
defenders on it.
The defense wants to see if their other players can score.
He sets up the offense.
Hey, that wasn't work, right?
He's backing down. Nails the jumper.
Weber.
He strokes it and comes up with another basket.
Got me on the arm.
Strips the ball.
They'd like to end this quarter on a high note.
Bibby is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
He's bringing it down.
It's brought, baby.
Each guy has their work cut out for them as they go man-to-man on D. Bibby puts up the J. After three, the Kings lead the Lakers 57-50. It's time to talk about your predictions, Robert, for the fourth quarter.
All right, I'll make a prediction.
You do that.
All right, here it is. I predict this guy's going to let the guard down long enough for the other team to get back in this contest.
Christie picks up the defensive foul. I know the player doesn't agree with that call, but this isn't going to change anything.
He's probably more mad at himself than he is at the official.
Rims out. When you see results like that, you know how important free throw shooting is. Christie fires. No good. Fox takes the board. He's been robbed. Gives it off to Christie. He puts up the J. Fox hits it out of the air. O'Neal with the J.
Now that is what I like to see.
Devonts wants to try and work it into the post here. Walker is called for the defensive foul.
Seleki Walker.
Weber
That's his
has
first
got a
personal
soft touch
team
from the
foul.
charity
Number
stripe. First one, good. He hits the second.
Trap that.
Weber gets the rebound. He initiates the offense. They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Pass to Bibby. O'Neal with the defensive foul. This is when you want to call a timeout.
The players on the floor are frustrated. Coach isn't happy, and neither are the guys on the bench.
They've got to come together. O'Neal boards it. He lets it fly. Christie takes the board. To Peja. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. He fakes. Nails the J.
He is in the zone.
Christie gets it to Bibby. Christie feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. The offense is looking to get something in the post.
They want to try to get the post players involved.
Unloads a three. O'Neal grabs the board. He pushes it hard up the court. Up to the rim.
Every time.
He'll bring it up court. We're seeing some straight-up man-to-man defense here. O'Neal picks it out of the air. He puts up the jumper. Oh, yes! L.A. is down 5-5. Here's a guy that loves the isolation play.
He loves it because he knows he can take his man.
Bibby is trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. Weber in the post. Blocked by O'Neal.
24
Shot clock violation. This player's not happy with himself.
That's plain to see, Don.
Yeah, let's see if he's able to make good on this next sequence. With the J.
The defense has to put a different man on him if they want to stop him tonight.
He sets up the
2 minutes
offense.
left in the fourth quarter.
Devonts with the J. He drains it.
Don, this is an education in concentration.
And his shooting streak continues. O'Neal puts up the shot. Sacramento was beaten back down court.
Fatigue might be a factor here.
To Peja. Three. There was no doubt in the official's mind about that one.
The defensive player was nowhere close to coming up with a legitimate block.
Pulls the trigger.
They should consider fouling in those situations. If they get a turnover, they've got to run back and try for a quick basket.
He calls for the clear out.
Looks like there might be some shaking and baking going on here.
The Kings lead by 6. Bryant takes the jumper. Got it! He has a game-high 36 points.
The defense needs to buckle down and stop them here.
Fox with the steal. He's really pushing the ball up court. Nasty!
Oh, nasty!
That's 38 points for the former first-round pick. He sets it up. You gotta watch that player when he isolates his man. With the J! The Lakers didn't look especially sharp on that play.
If they want to win this one, they're going to need to out-hustle the other team.
Short pass to Bryant. Looks at a three. Got it! That shot is good.
They just don't get any better than that.
To Christie. To Peja. He shoots from downtown.
He can get them to win if he keeps getting those shots.
The assist to number 15, Doug Christie.
Goes up. Bryant comes up empty. Time is running out.
In these situations, you've got to foul to get the ball back.
Dishes off to Weber. Stolen. To Bryant. Swatted away by Stojakovic. To Stojakovic. Passes off to Weber. Now that's what I call a power jam.
The assist to number 16, Stojakovic.
Bryant sets up the offense. He drains the three. O'Neal is whistled for the defensive foul. He got busted that time.
And that's the kind of mistake he doesn't want to have happen more than once.
O'Neal is charged with the foul.
Shaquille O'Neal. That's his
Weber
fifth
is one of the
personal.
team's
We are
most
now
consistent
in the
free throw
penalty.
shooters. He's 4 for 4 from the line. He hits the second shot.
Timeout. Los Angeles.
Tonight's final score, the Kings 78, the Lakers 73. Here is the outstanding player of tonight's game.
Drop, my ballers and shot callers.